So we're here on last Thursdays at the El Paso Museum of Art. We're getting ready to watch my friend Mindy perform.
Yes.
Excited about the minsters.
Where'd you go?
Who knows? There's Laura.
The old man, if he knew how big the desert was, he hadn't thought he did. He told me the desert was as large as the architecture of thought, and as small as the universe within the eye of its smallest living thing. I asked the old man what he could teach me of the desert. He said he wasn't sure. But as we watched the shadow of wings sweep a canyon wall, he did say this: if you touch the desert with the tips of your mind, see it out of the corner of your heart, if you look deep within the desert's eyes, you will learn all there is of joy and sorrow, and what it means to be alive. Faced with something we don't fully understand, our first impulse is to measure its dimensions with our minds, a scientific imperative. And so it is with the Chihuahuan Desert, least known and most puzzling of all North America's desert regions. It lies, they say, between Mexico's two great mountain ranges, on the west of Sierra Madre Occidental, vast chaos of soaring stone, the older, more gentle Sierra Madre Oriental slumbers to the east. To the north, the desert embraces the Big Bend of Texas, part of southern New Mexico, and the hem of the skirt of Arizona. And then it reaches southward and upward into Mexico like a great inclined plane to San Luis Potosí, beyond which it rains. It seems there are no two maps of this enigmatic desert that are quite alike. Climatologists define its boundaries one way, botanists another, zoologists and geologists yet another. As I suspected he would, the old man said it didn't matter. The desert knows where it is, he said. In some ways, the Chihuahuan Desert fits the image of what a desert should be. A setting for full jets, vast Saharan silences, as barren and apparently lifeless as the surface of the moon. But the old man said the desert hides its secrets well, and its most joyous secret is life.
It's mesmerizing.
The Chihuahuan Desert is a carnival of serendipitous life. Just why the Chihuahuan Desert contains such an abundant population of unexpected living things has something to do with the uniqueness of the desert itself. one thing, it's very high. So high, in fact, that it's sometimes covered with a counterpane of snow. And for another, the Chihuahuan is a youngster as deserts go. Once a woodland of juniper, pine, and oak, it's existed in its present form no more than 8,000 years. Unlike most deserts, the Chihuahuan is like a desert sea filled with islands. Small pockets of space and life far different from surrounding forms. It's not a single natural environment, but many. As I followed the old man into this country of almost shocking contrast, I became aware of something rather remarkable about the life I began to see about me. Life did not seem, as the myths imply, a constant, cruel struggle against the forces of death. Rather, there was a curious and uplifting quality of functional harmony. The land is harsh, the rain infrequent, the sun a hammer pounding down, but all life forms are at home there. In myriad, marvelous ways, they've adapted to their environment, and in it they live triumphantly. The day at first did not seem different from any other. The earth an oven. Mirages moving just beyond the corners of our eyes. The ringing rhythmic silence in the far distance. Then, high above, there was a great, slow, passionate coupling of air masses, choreographed in roiling shades of white, gray, silver. Flash flood. Paradox. Strange it is that in the desert, one of the common ways to die is drowning. Quickly as it came, the desert storm moved on. The flow of the arroyos began to diminish. The wet sand dried. The moisture evaporated into the air. The sky lost its ragged umbrella of cloud. Yet the storm left its signature in many profound and vital ways.
Oh my God, that was a religious experience. Okay. Oh, let's see it. Amazing performance, right, you guys?
Oh, Jaime's gonna break that.
Now it's my turn to break that. Oh, say goodbye.